Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. How are you today? Great, I'm very well too, thank you. Before we start the class, let's pray together. Amen. Who is absent today? No one's? So, everyone's present today. Good. Now, let's start the class. Before that, I would like to ask you a question. Have you ever come to a birthday party? Maybe your friend's party or your classmates' party? Great! All of you have ever come to a birthday party. What about a wedding party? Maybe your relative's wedding party? Good! Every one of you has ever come to. And what about graduation party? Okay, some of you have ever come to a graduation party. So, all of you have ever come to a party, right? You must be very familiar with this one. Do you know what this is? Anyone has an idea? Yes, this one is invitation card, or in Indonesia, we called it kartu undangan. What is this in English, everyone? Yes, invitation card. And this is the material that we are going to learn today. And after this meeting, I do hope that all of you can create an invitation card. So, if you have ever come to a party and you are familiar with this one, you must know some types or some kinds of invitation card, right? Can you mention? Yes, it can be an invitation card for birthday party, for wedding party, for graduation party, or maybe for a new house celebrating party. An invitation card is made to invite someone to an event. So, the goal of the invitation card is to invite someone to an event. Now, let's take a look at the invitation card carefully. Listen to me and repeat after me. To Elisa. You are invited to celebrate Emma's 15th birthday on Saturday, January 23rd, 2020 at 2 p.m. in Emma's house, 123 Pine Lane, Main Town. Please RSVP to Emma 222-555-3333 by January 19th, 2020. Your presence will be the best gift. Your birthday, Emma. Okay, excellent, everyone. So, based on the card, who is the receiver of the card? Or who gets this card? Who accepts this card? Yes, Elisa. To Elisa. It means that Elisa is the one who gets the card, or Elisa is the one the card is for. It is called the receiver. Receiver. Right. And then, what party is in the card? Yes, it is a birthday party. Whose party then? Yes, it is Emma's party. And now, how old is Emma? Good, Emma is 15 years old this year. And then, when the party will be held? The time of the party. Good, Saturday, January 23rd, 2020 at 2 p.m. So that is the time of the party. And then the next, where the party will be held, the place of the party. Great! It is in Emma's house in 123 Pine Lane, Main Town. And do you know what is the meaning of please add SVP to Emma? Anyone has an idea? Okay, so this one is a confirmation information. So the receiver has to inform Emma whether she or he will come to the party or not. So if Alisa will come to the party, she has to call Emma through this number that she will come to the party. If she will not come to the party, she has also to inform Emma that she will not come to the party. So everyone who gets the card should inform Emma through the number to inform whether or not he or she will come. And then the last part, your buddy, Emma. It is the one who gives the card, or we call it as the sender. Repeat after me, everyone. The sender. Right, the sender. So, let's mention again what should be found or should be written in an invitation card. First, Alisa, what is that? Yes, the receiver. And then the second one, the name of the event. And then the third one, the time. And then the place, the confirmation information. And the last, the sender. So first, let's discuss one by one. The receiver. So the receiver is the one who gets or receives the card, or the one who is invited to an event. In this example, it is Alisa. So for example, you want to have a birthday party and you want to invite your friend, for example, Randy. So you have to write the name Randy in the first part of the invitation card. Is that clear? Okay, great. After the name of the receiver, you have to mention the event's name, right? It is called event's title. So if you have a birthday party, for example, write there a birthday party. If it is a wedding party, write there a wedding party. If it is a graduation party, write there a graduation party. You can use the sentence like, for example, you are invited to a birthday party, or I would like to invite you to my graduation party, or we are inviting you to our party on Saturday, for example. That's the example that we use to say the name of the event that we have. And then after that, you have to mention the time of the party. Write down the date, the month, the year, and also the time of the party. For example, you are going to have a party on Monday. Write down Monday and the date, for example, January 27th, and then, for example, you will have the party at 3 p.m. Write the clock of the party, for example, 3 p.m. Okay. Get the point? Great. And after we write the time, what should we write then? Yes? Anyone has an idea? Great. It is the place of the party. Write down the place of the party. For example, the party will be held in your house. Write down your house and the address of your house, or maybe in a hotel. Write down the name of the hotel and also the address, or maybe it is in a hall room, for example. Write down the place and also the address. And then don't forget to give the contact for the confirmation information. You can use the sentence please add SVP to, for example, you, or to, for example, in this example, Emma, and give the contact and the date for the confirmation. For example, through your telephone number, so write your telephone number, or your email address. Put your email address and then the date when the receiver should respond your invitation card. For example, January 20th, 2021. And the last is your hope for the receiver or for your friends. For example, you really hope them to come. Just write down, please come. Don't forget to come, for example. Or we are waiting for your presence, or any other sentences. And the last is the sender. You have to write who sent the invitation. For example, Emma, so you have to write the name Emma. Or for example, you, and you would like to invite your friend to come to your party, so in the last part, you have to write your name as a sender. And, okay. So, is that clear, everyone? Okay, is there any questions? No? There is no questions for the content of the invitation card? Great, everyone's get a point. So, if everyone has no questions, we are going to recall the invitation card. So, what is invitation card? Invitation card is the card that is used to invite someone to an event. It can be an invitation card for birthday party, wedding party, graduation party, or a new house celebration party. Invitation card contains the receiver, the name who receives the card, the event's title, the name of the event that you have, for example, and then the time of the event, the date, the month, and then the place of the event, the place of the party, for example, and then the confirmation information, you have to put your contact, and then the last, the sender, your name, who sent the invitation card. If there is no question, I would like to give you a homework. So the homework is, every one of you should bring the example of invitation card next week in the next meeting. You can have the example from the internet, for example, but you have to write also the source where you take the sample of the invitation card. Or maybe you can take the example from a textbook. You can write it down and then bring next week. Don't forget the name of the textbook. Or you still have your invitation card from your friends, or maybe from your classmates, or maybe from your relatives, and then you bring the invitation card in the next meeting. We are going to discuss and learn it deeper next week. Get the point, everyone? Any question about the homework? No? If there is no question, I think that's all for today. Thank you very much for your kind attention. Have a great day. See you next week. Good morning. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.